boys and girls. Today we're going to be reading a book called This Makes Me Silly. We've been talking about feelings, and sometimes we feel silly. When is a time that you might feel silly? Oh, yes, when you're playing with your brother and sister, you might feel silly. When you're watching a funny show, you might feel silly. When you're playing a trick on somebody, that might be silly, right? Maybe you're joking around with a friend makes you feel silly. So let's look at our book and see what makes this little girl feel silly. It's written by Courtney Carbone and it's illustrated by Hilly Kushner. Today I am going to the zoo with my family. I cannot wait to see the animals. A tour guide shows us around. She pretends to talk to some ducklings. It makes me laugh. My heart feels warm and fuzzy, like they're little feathers. She was talking like a duck, quack, quack. We see elephants playing in the water. They have long trunks. My brother and I act like elephants too. My inside feels wiggly like their trunks. Can you feel wiggly like a trunk? Like an elephant. Next, we see lions. Our guide asks if we know how to roar. The answer is yes. We all roar as loud as we can. Can you roar? Roar! Then we see the monkeys. They make funny faces. We make funny faces too. The monkeys get angry. The tour guide tells us not to tease them. Can you make a silly face? Ooh. Soon it is time for lunch. We have a family picnic. I feel as light as a bird. My brother eats his banana like a monkey. And what did he do with his banana peel? Now that's silly. I laugh so hard that water goes out my nose. Dad helps us to calm down. We breathe slowly and we count to 10. The giggles go away. After lunch, we see a polar bear. He is sleeping. I put my hands in the air like claws. I feel big and strong like a bear. Can you do that? Can you raise your hands? Oh, like a polar bear. Good job. I pound on the glass with my pretend paws. The tour guide points to the sign. She tells me loud noises can scare some animals. Uh-oh, he's waking up. I stop to think. Our guide is right. It is scary to wake up to loud noises. I will be more careful. The last stop of the day is to see the penguins. They are my favorite. I waddle around with our tour guide. I thank her for such a great day. Can you guys waddle around like penguins? Let me see. Waddle, 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 waddle. We pass a park on the way out. We stop to play. I make lots of funny faces. My family does too. Look at them all making funny faces. I feel like I am full of tiny bubbles, about to burst. My giggles are back, but now I know how to calm down if I need to. I close my eyes. It is so much fun to laugh, play, and pretend. What am I feeling? I am feeling silly. What makes you feel silly? Let me know.